Hi, my name is Nick Sanders and I'm a sign writer, which means that I write all the signs that go above shops, shop windows, lorries, vans, even boats. Now, in order to do this, I obviously took art at school and I had to work hard and practice very hard at all things arty, because part of being a sign writer is also doing drawings, and that's something that I also like to do as a hobby. And so what I thought I'd like to show you guys today is how to draw a simple, easy cartoon dog. And so what I'm going to do now is move on to the drawing desk and show you exactly how to draw that dog nice and easily. Okay, here goes. Okay, so here we are. Got our paper, our pencil, and we're going to draw a simple cartoon dog using ovals and triangles. Okay, so what we'll do first is we'll put in a basic oval shape, quite sort of flat, and then on top of that we'll do an oval up here for his head, and then we need a triangle, need some triangles for his ears, and because we're going to make him have floppy ears, put another triangle on the end of it. Okay, now these are just the guidelines at the moment, so we'll just follow these roughly. And his leg, we know, is it's going to come across to his knee, down to his ankle, and down to the floor, the big paw there. And again, if we draw a line along the bottom there, that'll tell us where to put the next leg. So from his shoulder, we're going to come down to his elbow and down to the floor to his paw as well. And then we'll just thicken those up, because if you've got a dog at home, you can see that the leg comes round the knee, down there to the ankle, down to his foot, and again from his bum comes down round his ankle and down to the floor again. And here we've got it from the shoulder to the elbow, down to the floor, and the same that side. Okay, so there's our basic dog. Then we're going to put a nice big oval in there for his muzzle, and then we're going to put two eyes, okay. Then we can start detailing the dog now. Start with the nose, colour the nose in, but leave a little bit of white showing, because he should have a wet nose, so it'll reflect the light a little bit. And with his eyes, we need to put a circle inside his eye, and again we can colour that in, but leave a little bit shining, like as if it's just catching the light. Then we've got to make him smile, of course. So give him a nice big smile. And if you want, you can make his tongue come out like that, because most dogs do like to stick their tongues out. Now we've got to make him furry. So what we do to make him furry is we just do jagged lines all around the edge. Okay, and that will make him look furry. And then his ears, we go jagged, and we come down the bottom, make sure a few spiky bits stick out, because fur, as you probably know, grows in all sorts of directions. Sticks out where it shouldn't. And the top of his head, we bring that up there. And then round his muzzle, we just want to do a little version. Now, when we come down into his back, that's a guideline, so we'll just come down off his neck and round to his tail, we go up the tail, and again from here, just make it nice and jagged, and then from the front we'll bring his neck here into his chest, and then we'll bring his leg down again to his elbow, down to his paw. Put a second paw in there just to add some detail. From the shoulder again we come down to his elbow and then down to the floor. The back leg, got that big curve around his knee, down to his ankle, and then down to his foot. Remember that second claw again, and then from the tail we'll just come round in to his ankle and then down to the floor. Now we've got his belly here. We don't want it to just scoop round like that. As I say, these are guidelines. We want to tuck it up a little bit, so we'll just take it up there just to make him look a little more dog shaped. Now my particular dog has got a white stripe down the middle of his head. He's got a white chest. He's got a white tummy, a white tip to his tail, and he's also got what they call white socks. So all we've got to do then is colour him in. You can use coloured pencils if you want. You can have a really colourful puppy dog. It's entirely up to you. But if you just put the pencil like this on its side, you can do it quite quickly. I'm probably not being as careful as you could be, because I'm just trying to get this done to show you what he looks like. And we're going to leave his muzzle light, put a little bit of colour in his tongue. We'll leave his chest white, and then I'm just going to go down his leg, across his back, leaving his tummy, and down his back leg, and the tail, remembering to leave the little tip white as well. We'll give him 3 little dots to show where his whiskers would be, and then we'll just give him a little bit of something to stand on, a little bit of grass, just to show a little bit. And then if you want to, you can also bring another leg down there, and also one here. And all you've got to do is follow the line that you did before. But just when you colour that in, make it a little bit darker, because that's the bit that's in shade. And then all you need to do then, when I said about the ovals, they are guidelines, so we can just rub those guidelines out. And there is our simple puppy dog. See how you get on, see how colourful you can make him. Hope you've enjoyed watching. See you again soon.